Hello students, welcome once again in next video class. I hope what we have discussed last classes you have learned and ready for the next exercises. Today I'm going to do exercise 8.1 B, question number 1. Here in this question you are given a right triangle. In a triangle ABC, right angled at B, AB is equal to 24 centimeter, B is equal to 7 centimeter, and determine sine A into cos A, sine C into cos C. So this is the question for the beginners. So let's start without wasting the time. So in a triangle ABC, right angle at B, that means in a triangle ABC, angle B is right angle, that means 90 degrees. So I'm just going to draw a 90 degree here. I mean triangle ABC, right triangle ABC, and here we have 90 degree and it should be B here. So you can write A here or here anywhere. So I'm going to write here A, B, and this will be C. Okay, after drawing this right triangle ABC, I'm going to write the measurement given in the question. So what are the measurements given here? The measurement given here is AB. AB is 24 centimeters. So I'm going to write here 24 centimeter. AB is 24 centimeter. Then we have BC is 7 centimeter. So in a right triangle, two sides are given. So in this type of question, two sides will be given, and the third side you have to find by yourself. I'll repeat, third side you have to find by yourself. And this is a right triangle. And in a right triangle, if two sides are given, third sides can be known very easily with the help of Pythagoras theorem. That you know very well. So let's find out the third side by using the Pythagoras theorem. So by Pythagoras theorem, what is Pythagoras theorem? Okay, Pythagoras theorem, in a right triangle, this is the hypotenuse which we have discussed already. This is the hypotenuse, this is the perpendicular, and this one is the base. So what is a Pythagoras theorem? See, this one will be the longest side. Okay, hypotenuse is the longest side, and which is on the opposite of the 90 degree angle. So Pythagoras theorem states that square of the longest side, that is the square of the hypotenuse is here AC, so AC square will be sum of the square on the other two sides. So what are the two sides? AB and BC. So we have to write AB square plus BC squared. So this is Pythagoras theorem. Square of the longest side will be equal to sum of the square on the other two sides. So here longest side is the AC, so AC square will be equal to AB square plus BC square. So this is the Pythagoras theorem, and using this equation we can find out the third side. So in order to find, we'll just substitute the value here. What is AB? AB is 24. So I'm going to write here 24 centimeter, and here square is there, so I'm going to write here 24 square plus, what is BC? It is 7, so I'm going to put here also squared. Now 24 squared, how much it will come? 24 squared, it is 576. 24 square, 24 into 24 is 576 plus 7 square, that is 7 into 7 is 49. And when we plus this, we will get 5 here, 11, 12 and 625. So this is AC square, right? Now we have to find AC, not AC square. That means we have to bring this square to the other side. So when we bring this square to the other side, we know that it will turn into square root, and here 625. Now square root of 625, what it means? It means what is that number when multiplied by itself will give 625. So we know that 25 into 25 is 625, so we get 25. Therefore AC is 25, so it will be in centimeter only. So finally we got the third side, and what is the third side? 25 centimeter. Okay, after this you have to look at the question. So what is the first question here? First one is sine A into cos A. Sine A into cos A. Sine A into cos A. Okay. A means here angle. So I did not tell you before that if we have to take angle A, this AB will be base and BC will be the perpendicular. And if we want to take angle C, then BC will be the base and AB will be the perpendicular. I hope it is clear. If angle A is mentioned, then AB will be the base and this one will be the perpendicular. And if angle C is mentioned, then BC will be the base, AB will be the perpendicular. And in both the cases, hypotenuse will not change, it will remain same. Okay, now what is sine A? So what is the ratio of the sides? So I told you memory 8 in last class, P B P, right? In here H B. So this is for sine, this one is for cos, and this one is for tan, and this one is for cosec, this one is for sec, and this one is for cot. Right? Now, since we are going to take this angle A, this AB will be base, and BC will be the perpendicular here. So what is the ratio of the sides here? Sine A. Sine A is perpendicular by hypotenuse. So what is the perpendicular here? Perpendicular here, it will be BC. BC will be the perpendicular by hypotenuse. So what is the hypotenuse here? AC. No sign in between means multiplication. Cos A. So what is cos A? Cos A is base by hypotenuse. So what is the base? Since we are taking angle A, base will be AB. So AB here by hypotenuse. What is the hypotenuse? EC. Now just substitute the value here. What is BC? BC is 7 centimeter. AC is 25 into AB, that is the base 24, and AC is 25. In this way we will get 7 4s 28, 168, and 25 into 25, we know 625. So this is the value for the first question. I hope it is clear. Now for second one, I'm going to write here only. Second one, what do we have to find? Sine C into cos C. This time we are going to take angle C. Sine C means sine angle C. So when we take this sine C, base will be BC and AB will be the base will be BC and perpendicular will be AB. Did you get? When we take angle C, base will be BC, and when we take angle A, base will be AB, and other one will be the perpendicular. So now we are going to take angle C in both the cases here. So base will be BC and perpendicular will be AB. So here the rule says, what is sine? Sine is perpendicular by hypotenuse. So perpendicular. Now what will be the perpendicular? When we take angle C, perpendicular will be AB, BC will be the base. So perpendicular is here AB by hypotenuse, AC into cos, it's base by hypotenuse. So what is the base? Since we are taking angle C, base is BC, and by hypotenuse, that is AC. Now what is AB? AB is 24 by 25. AC is 25 and BC is 7. and here also 25. So in this way 168 by 625. So this is memory 8. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. What you have to understand here is, when we take angle C, base will be BC. When we take angle A, base will be AB, and the other one will be the perpendicular. So try this question, and if you have any doubt you can WhatsApp me and ask, or you can just ask in this comment box also. If you have any queries or suggestions while making the videos, you can just give your suggestion or you can ask your queries. So with this I'll stop here and see you in next video. Till then, keep practicing and stay safe. Bye bye.